Good morning, everyone. LorriMarie here, mixed media artist in Vallejo, California. I can't even tell you how much fun I've been having with the pour painting. And I also can't even begin to tell you how many mistakes I've made. I don't think I've ever thrown away so much beginner's art in my whole career as I have with the pour painting. So, you want to come up? Come here. You guys haven't met Hudson. Oh, here's Hudson. Huh? Hey, Hudson. Look, good boy. Huh? So this is Hudson. This is who joins me on the desk on my workspace when I play in my studio. So anyway, I've thrown away a whole bunch of my experiments, but I've worked it out, I think. So the recipe that I'm using is 1 part acrylic paint. And I've really been just using what I have around the studio, whether it's in a tube or the craft paint or whatever. It doesn't seem to, I mean, there is a difference in the final product, but not that much where I'm going to go out and buy some acrylics. So 1 part acrylic, 2 parts white glue, and I've been using Elmer's because I found it really cheap at Office Max in a big jug. And 2 parts Floetrol, and then, which I got at Home Depot. You find it by the sprayers, the paint sprayers. It's used to thin out the paint without affecting the integrity of the paint. So they use it in their spray machines when they're painting houses. And it's Floetrol, F-L-O-E-T-R-O-L. F-L-O-E-T-R-O-L. And you'll find it by the sprayers, okay? And then 3 drops of silicone. So that's the recipe. Mix your paint and your glue, add the Floetrol. Mix your paint and your glue, stir. Add the Floetrol, stir. Add the silicone, don't stir. Nah, little stir, that's it. If it's too thick after you add the 1 part acrylic, 2 parts glue, and 2 parts Floetrol, then add just a little bit of water to thin it out. I make mine the consistency as if I were making crepes. Okay, so it's thin and runny, and that's the idea. So we're going to see some of my final works after many attempts. So sit back and take it all in, and then you'll be ready to go play. So see you on the table. All right, welcome back. These are the colors that I've chosen for this morning. I've got a phthalo blue, a Payne's gray, some kind of a light blue, purple, and white. These already have the glue and the Floetrol and the silicone in them. Just going to give them a quick little stir. I'm going to do a pour on this, not a dirty pour. I'm hoping that I have enough paint to make a few little pieces of artwork. I'm doing this on the paper, and this was a paper that was given to me by who knows who, and we shall see how it turns out. I'm thinking it'd be fun to make some fun pours and then cut it up and use it for collages. So we shall see. I'll put down some white. Some of the blue. A little bit of the Payne's gray. Some purple. The other blue. Hoping to get one swipe across here and not have to do it a bunch of times. is I'm just going to take a paper, kind of shift this off to the edge a little bit. Some color back over into that white that's on my paper. Oh yeah, LM's happy with that. Look at that. Don't need to do a thing to that. Don't need to wiggle that around or pour it, or we've got pretty good coverage there. Happy girl. Happy, happy girl. All right, so that's the swipe. Already got something fun started on here, huh? All right, I'm going to turn it off, move this out of the way, and then we're going to do the dirty pour on another piece, okay? Be right back. So I'm just going to do one more swipe. That was very fun. I'm just using the paint that I have left. I haven't made more. And I haven't really stirred the paints since the first stir, so I don't know how the cells are going to be in this one. We shall see. I can't tell you how many times I've done these and ended up throwing them away because they just have not turned out very well at all. But I'm getting the hang of it. Hopefully you are too. Alrighty. This is the one that I used for the swipe before. Let's see what happens. This is gorgeous. That purple's coming up nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, take a peek at it because I'm going to take the torch to it, okay? I'll be back. I'm bringing you back for the torch. Cover your ears. There it is. It is gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I might use the last of the paint in a final pour. Let me see how much we have. Let me set this aside. Okay, welcome back. We're going to do that dirty pour that I've been promising to do, and I haven't been doing it. So here we go. These are the colors I just made up. White. This is a Mars black, actually. Here again, I'm just using leftover paints that I have, so I'm using them up. Orange and yellow. So I'm going to take a bigger cup. What I would love to happen for this is I would love for it to just roll over the edges and me not have to move it too much. So I'm going to put half of the white in the bottom of a larger cup. Put some of the Mars black in. Some of the orange. Some of the yellow. I'm going to be using all this paint because I'm done for the day. Done playing for the day. Believe it or not. Or at least that's my intention. So I would love for this pour to just drip over the edges of this substrate that I have and not have to move it too much and see what happens with the cells. So here again you have the recipe of the paint. 1 part paint, acrylic, 2 parts white glue, 2 parts Floetrol, and 3 drops of the silicone. I think we're going to have enough to just smear it all over this. I'm hoping so. Gonna be crazy. I'm ready for crazy. It's okay. Alright, I'm going to take my substrate, put it on top. This is the flip method for the dirty pour. Ready? Okay, we flipped it. Get my hand out of there. Let it sit, mix up a little bit. Tap, tap, tap for magic. Looks like there's going to be enough paint. I hope so. Alright, you don't need to watch me do this. Want to watch me do this? Alright, you can just watch me do this. Nice cells, big cells. Sure, the blowtorch will bring out some more of the smaller ones. Taking my time, not exactly in my character, but doing it. You can see that beautiful flow off the edge. I don't know why I painted my nails this morning. Such a nice marbling effect. Bring some of that white down there. Beautiful. It takes about 24 hours for it to completely dry. Yeah, this is nice. Let's help it along in those corners. One more corner over here. Definitely has a, let me grab some of this, a marble look to this one. It's beautiful. And that'll move a little bit easier. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Apocalypse kind of looking stuff. Let me just drip some orange down in here. That's fun. My problem sometimes, I play too much. All right, I'm gonna grab the torch, hang on. Oh, isn't that fun? Look at all that. I'm going to bring it up a little closer so you can see all that action. Maybe. There we go. See all those cells forming? Oh, it's gorgeous. All right, go play. Go play, go play. Go have fun, go create. But most of all, go play.